Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell to find out whenever I post new videos, although it's usually every day at 8 a.m. and sometimes a second time at 4 p.m. But you can also keep track of what's going on here on the channel on the community tab, as well as over on my Instagram page. I'll leave the link for that below, but it's Maui_Noelle. It does look like I might be doing a live stream coming up in a couple of weeks, so you definitely don't want to miss that. As always, if you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my September Happy Glamper box. So it comes in this cute teal box and you can kind of see their logo there. We've got some mountains and a chandelier which speaks to the idea of glamping. I am definitely a glamper. I do enjoy getting outdoors and seeing all of the beauty of the nature surrounding us. I'm even okay with going on some strenuous full day or even multi-day hikes, but if I can have a nice hot shower at the end of the day, I am a much happier glamper. Now this box is $49 per month plus $8 in shipping, which I know does seem kind of pricey, but she does work with a lot of small businesses and you're always going to get over that in the retail value. I also have a coupon code to share with you. It's just Noelle5 and that'll save you $5 on your first box. I've really enjoyed watching this box kind of grow since the beginning. They've only been around for a few months, but the more and more they work on it, I feel like the value has increased as well as the curation. I also kind of love that there's a little bit of a travel element to it because there's always a different destination that's sort of featured in the businesses that are included in the box. So let's go ahead and get into this month's Happy Glamper and see what we've got. All right, so right on top we've got our product card and it is our head glamper in charge, Brandy, the owner of the company, and she's got her eye masks on and a nice silky robe, so definitely got that glamping look going on. And then right on the front it does say that our theme for the month is I don't sweat, I sparkle, and it is kind of based out of Texas, so it says hello Texas. And then on the back it says pass that fan over here would you. September begins what we refer to in the South as fake fall. You may forget this and order that cute sweater from LLB, but you will be keeping it in a drawer until December. As I write this, the real feel outside is 110 degrees. Well, it is pretty hot over here in California too. This box featuring Texas small biz will hopefully keep your September less sweaty and more sparkly. Stay safe and cool until we meet again. So we'll see how that goes. It sounds promising. I love things that keep us cool. I'm not super into sparkles, so we'll see. That's not the side of the glam that I'm super into, but that's all right. Usually everything is great. And like I said, last month's box, you guys, was awesome. So good. Check that video out if you haven't already. She does include all of the retail values, which I like, and it's definitely over that $49. Even with the shipping, it's definitely over that as well. I'll do some calculation at the end, but it looks like we got 7 items. So let's take a look. Got all kinds of stuff nestled in here. There is a little note here from Brandy. Oh, so it looks like something was not listed on the postcard, so because she didn't know if it was going to get here in time, so that's going to up the retail value. So I'll have to take a look at them because it doesn't have any information about the product, but it does say that it has a $10 value, so we'll talk about that when we find it. All right, so let's see. First, right on top, I'm seeing something very sparkly. So it just is like a little wristlet and it has in rhinestones the Happy Glamper. So this is not necessarily something that I would pick out for myself. I'm honestly not a huge fan of when subscription companies put their own brand on items. I find that it's a little bit less versatile. I do appreciate that this is black, but even if it didn't say that, if it just had like sparkly, I don't know, hearts or stars on it, it still wouldn't really be my personal style, but it is still a useful item. It does have this like key ring over here and then like a little like clasp, like a hook, so you could actually take this wristlet off and put it on something else, and I do find that it's very helpful to have a bunch of these laying around to put on different bags for different uses. It does have like a card holder side here. I don't know what this is. So there's like a little, it does have a little Velcro closure, so you're not worried about your card falling out. I wonder if this is like the brand that makes the little wristlet, but it's like a little foam core rainbow. That's really cute. And it just says follow your dreams. I don't know what that is. Inside we've got a couple more products, so let's keep looking at this little wristlet before we dive into those. So it's just got kind of a, there's some foozles in here. It's got like a kind of fuchsia backing to that ID space. I wish that the zipper went a little bit past. I like when it has that little extra tail so that you can really get into whatever pouch it is, because you kind of have a little lost length here with the opening when the zipper stops short like that. So that's kind of cute. Let's see what this is. This is, I'm guessing, the Foxy wear wristlet. It says it has a $25 value. It's too hot for a fanny pack when you're trekking around town. Take only the necessities in our sparkly wristlet made by Foxy wear. They bling on everything. So honestly, $25 seems a little bit high to me, but maybe that's just because it's not my personal style, but it's certainly something that I don't mind receiving in a subscription box. It's certainly something that I could pass on to someone else. But for me, this is a little bit too small of a wristlet. I would consider this more of like a card holder because I always need to have my phone with me. So it would be good, I guess, if you're just running to the store, but even then I need to have my phone with me. That's definitely something. It's just one of those like modern necessities. Now this is, okay, this is sealed, so let me open it up. This is a face mask lanyard, and it's got some like, got some instructions inside, but it's nice and basic black, so we got that going. So it kind of looks like a sunglasses holder, you know, so that you can wear your sunglasses around your neck, which I think is a great idea for face masks, because how many times have you been out and you need to take your face mask off and then you wind up with that really cool look of just having it like hang off of one ear? Not a great look. And even though I've tried them and I use them for hiking, I'll use buffs or gaiters that kind of sit on your neck. It's way too hot for that right now, and sometimes it can feel really constricting, so I'm not like totally sold on that design either. So it's got these little like plastic hooks that I guess you would put the like ear straps of a face mask in, and then a cord, and then they've got a little branding going on. So it says the Happy Glamper, and it's like wood engraved, wood burned in there. And then we've got this little like toggle so you can tighten it. So I guess you could actually like instead of using the ear loops, then you could actually just tighten it around the back of your head instead of having something behind your ear, because I know sometimes you get a mask and the elastic is just way too tight. I like to have it around my ears, especially if it's like that thinner elastic. That's what I find the most comfortable, and I don't think I want like a toggle on the back of my head, but I'll have to read the instructions and see exactly how you're supposed to use it. I'm just kind of guessing right here. Let's see. It says this face mask lanyard has a $15 value. Seems a little high to me. Based out of Houston, Texas, Patrick wanted to do a service project for the summer to help the Houston Food Bank. Okay, so there's a cause behind it. That's good. Isn't that what every 7th grader wants? No. Now you're making me feel bad for saying that seemed high. With his parents' help, Patrick makes these lanyards to relieve ear pressure and to give more custom of a fit. Bonus, not losing your mask again. So he's got his own website and everything. That's pretty cute. So I do think it's both ways. You could wear it and just kind of tighten it around the back of your head, but also it is a way to hold on to your mask and not have to like bunch it up and put it in your purse and touch it a bunch with your hands, but you could keep it and not actually look like such a dork with it hanging off of one ear. So it is useful. I think it's a little bit high on the retail value, but it is really nice to hear about an entrepreneurial 7th grader trying to do some good in the world as well. So can't hate on that at all. Let's see. We were going to look at those items that were actually in the wristlet. So let's do that. One is some good old Poo-Pourri. Now, if you don't know what Poo-Pourri is, look it up. It's pretty awesome. When I first saw it a few years ago, I was like, there's no way that actually works, and it totally works. But it usually comes in like a little square spray bottle. So this is like travel Poo-Pourri. It says go on the go, and it is in the scent Cloudberry. So it's Cloudberry, Daisy, and Vanilla, and it comes in a very sparkly tube. So I'm guessing it's just a little spray tube that you can have in a pocket or your fanny pack. It wouldn't really fit in that wristlet if I was going to have any cards in there. Nice holographic packaging here. So happy to have that. It does really work. You spray it in the toilet before you go, and if you are traveling with any friends or family, they will appreciate that you brought it. So it says that that's a $5 value, which is about right. If you look it up on their website, it says, if you've gone glamping without this, I feel sad for you. Based out of Addison, Texas, Susie Batiz had a fresh thought when she founded Poo-Pourri. This Cloudberry Glitter Edition is a must for travel. So that's a great thing to have. Then we've got some blotting papers. I love blotting papers because I know that like dewy skin is in and everybody's using all of their highlighters for stuff, but I tend to be pretty oily, so I like to take some of the shine away. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I don't have to really worry about like messing up foundation and stuff, but a nice blotting paper just to make you look a little fresher, especially if you're going to take any photos, really, really key to have. So let's see, this is by City Color Collection. There's 50 sheets in there. It's nice and flat. Again, it won't quite fit into this little case, which is a little bit of a bummer. I wish that wristlet was just a little bit bigger so that everything kind of went together. It says this has a $5 value too. Looking a little dewy above the face mask, apply this. So there you go. You want that area that's actually showing to look really good, but you don't want your nose to show, right? You've got to wear your face mask correctly. Speaking of face masks, we got a face mask. So let's see. It's in nice gray, which I appreciate. I like basics. I've gotten so many beautiful floral ones and I just find myself not reaching for them. I like the ones that are just like the plain, like light blue hospital masks and black. You know, I'm boring that way. I'm sorry, you guys. But gray is great. It does have some, oops, I have it upside down. Sorry. It does have some branding, but I appreciate that it's just some mountains and the chandelier, and it doesn't necessarily say the Happy Glamper on it. So this is kind of that outdoorsy rustic design that's really popular now and totally goes, and I don't mind that at all. Nice comfy straps that are in the same material, so it's not like separate elastic, but you could definitely use that extra lanyard. But this looks like it actually be pretty comfortable. I'm not seeing an extra pocket, but it does feel like it's double layered, so there's no actual insert space, but looks pretty good. I'm happy to have a gray one, and we're planning on going on a road trip, like I said, when this video actually posts, so I need a bunch of face masks so I can change them out every day because I probably won't be doing any laundry along the way, so it's great to have another one. Says this has a $15 value based out of Houston. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The face mask also has a $15 value, but then it says priceless, really. This is the Happy Glamper face mask. Finally, a face mask that's comfy and stays put. Our cute logo is in the corner, is the icing on the cake. So it is cute. It's not like too branded. I'm okay with that. Let's see what else. We got some more sparkle, you guys. We got some more sparkle. So this is a Miss Spa. I'm trying to get all the foozles off. It's a party in here with all these foozles, and they're always bright and colorful, but they stick to everything. Wow. Relaxing glitter eye mask. I feel like I'm going to a masquerade ball. So this is kind of cool, though. I feel like this is the kind of face mask that I might use because it's not going to crush my precious eyelash extensions, and I don't mind because, you know, the glitter at home, totally fine. The glitter out in the real world, sometimes I just feel a little extra. So this is a gel face / eye mask that has, again, a $15 value. So stick this eye mask and face mask combo in your cooler. Oh man, that sounds good. And you'll thank us when you wake up with that campfire hangover headache. When you wake up with that, without that, I'm guessing. Oh, when you wake up with that campfire headache hangover combo, then you have the face mask in your fridge ready to go. These two items go with me everywhere. Oh, so we got a couple of things. We got an eye mask and I think also a gel face mask. So 2 items with a total retail value of $15. That's actually a really good deal. Let me see if I can find that face mask. The way it was like worded, I was like, I hope they don't cause me to feel like I'm hungover. She means it's the antidote for the hangover. So here in the bottom, these are always so funny looking, you guys. Spa Life Gold Facial Mask. Here it is. I've definitely used this brand with just the under eye patches. I really like the under eye patches. I don't think that I see a visual change in my face, but they're just really soothing and cooling and I like them. So this I have to get brave enough to put on, and I'll totally like terrify my husband when I like come out with this on. But these are really cooling and I can totally see using them on a really hot day. So that is great that we got both of those, and it looks like I said, they only count as like 1 item on here for 15 bucks. So that's pretty awesome. And then I think the last thing that we have, oh no, we have a couple things. We've got a card holder for your phone. Oh, these are cool. So it's a phone accessory, so you can actually put it like on the back of your phone so that you can hold on to your cards. So because my phone's not going to fit in that wristlet, so I'm going to have to carry my phone as well. Or I could just forego the wristlet and put this little guy on the back of my phone and slip my cards in. So I haven't actually had one of these before. I think they're a really good idea. I'm not sure if you have to use, yeah, so you have to, there's like a sticker and you have to like actually put it on your phone. So I would probably be putting it like on a phone case because I wouldn't actually want to put it directly on my phone. I don't know why we always get these like super duper fancy phones and then no one ever sees them. Like everyone's so particular about like what color they choose, but then we immediately like slap a case on them to keep them protected and pristine. So I feel like they could just be like super basic. Sorry for that sound, you guys. They could be super basic because really we just put all of our money into buying fancy cases for the style element. So it just slid out. I know it was a terrible sound. I apologize, like the worst ASMR ever. I'm totally into this metallic like faux leather. So I'm into metallics as like, I feel like they're actually really neutral. So there's definitely a difference between metallic and like sparkly. I'm all about metallic. I love that it's gold. I like the little diagonal. It's got the 3M sticky strip. I can totally see putting this not on my cute phone case that I've got going right now because it's got all these pretty flowers on the back and you can actually see the color of the phone through it. But I can see putting this on like my basic black, like rubberized phone case. This would be great so that I can tuck some cards into there. So this says it has a $10 value. Need to keep your phone with you while shopping. Stick this card holder on the back and everything and keep everything secure. It's glitter fantastic. Thankfully not glitter fantastic, just metallic fantastic. So totally fine with that. This would be great for grocery shopping because I often actually just put my phone in my back pocket, and if I don't have to like hold onto a purse because that gets really unwieldy, or like you do that terrible thing where you leave it in the basket, this would be great for grocery shopping. So pretty cool. And then we have that one extra item that did not make it on the card, which is a little deodorant for underarms and private parts, and it says it's in the scent of warm vanilla. It's for your it says pits, feet, and privates. So it's just this little tube. So that's kind of cool. It's vegan and cruelty free, and it says Lume. So she even like wrote out the pronunciation for me, and I'm still not sure because it's like, is it Lumi or Lume? Accent aigu, I'm guessing Lume. Oh no, it's a long E, so maybe it's Lumi. So it's a deodorant, 72-hour odor control. Wow, that's pretty cool. $9.99 value, also pretty cool. I'm gonna be totally TMI with you guys. I actually don't use deodorant. I don't have armpit hair, so I've never really found the need to use deodorant, but I can definitely feel like I need to freshen things up sometimes, so I'll definitely give this a try. No one's ever told me I stink, so hopefully I don't stink, you guys. Anyway, happy to have this. That's a great item. It definitely kind of stayed on theme with like, it's real hot, but I'm going to try to do everything I can to not feel quite so hot, and I'm going to sparkle and glow instead of sweating. So totally on theme. What was it? I don't sweat, I sparkle. That's right. That's right. So let me just do some quick math and add in that Lumi product at the end. So we have got a total retail value of $100. That's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty good. So that is like twice the value of the box. I think some of those prices are a little bit high, and you know, with the wristlet being all sparkly like that, it's not necessarily something that I would purchase for myself, but that's one of the great things about subscription boxes and getting that higher retail value. It's okay if there's something that you wouldn't necessarily use that you can regift to someone else who will totally love it, because you still got your money's worth and it was such a fun box to open. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and hopefully I see you all super duper soon in my next unboxing.